Ever wondered about the different varieties of ensaymada? Ensaymada, a beloved Filipino pastry, is a delight to the senses. It's a sweet, buttery bread roll traditionally topped with butter and sugar, and its roots trace back to the Spanish ensaymada. But as with any cherished food, ensaymada has evolved. And it now comes in an array of tantalizing varieties, from the classic ensaymada, topped with butter and sprinkled with sugar, to the cheese ensaymada, graced with grated Edam or cheddar. The choices are endless. Some versions even incorporate unexpected flavors like ube or purple yam and salted egg, adding a modern twist to this classic treat. Other varieties include cinnamon, chocolate, coconut, Nutella, ham and cheese, and fruit ensaymada, each bringing a unique taste profile to the table. So, are you ready to embark on a flavorful journey? Let's dive right in. First off, we have the classic ensaymada. This traditional Filipino sweetbread roll is the foundation for all other variants. It's a simple yet delightfully airy and buttery treat. The dough is made from a blend of flour, sugar, yeast and other staple ingredients, which is then rolled into a spiral, proofed and baked until golden. The magic happens after baking, when the ensaymada is slathered with creamy butter and generously sprinkled with granulated sugar. This creates a sweet, buttery topping that beautifully contrasts the fluffy bread beneath. Each bite is a delightful balance of textures and flavors. The process of making classic ensaymada is a labor of love. It takes time and patience, but the end result is a pastry that's deeply rooted in tradition and beloved by many. It's a treat that's enjoyed not just for its taste, but also for the memories it evokes. This traditional version sets the base for our next varieties. Now that we've covered the classic, let's explore some flavoursome twists. First off, the cheese ensaymada. This variety takes the traditional sweet dough of the classic ensaymada, but adds a savoury twist. After being lovingly slathered with butter, the dough is generously sprinkled with grated cheese, typically Edam or cheddar. This cheese, as it bakes, melts into the dough, creating a delightful fusion of sweet and savoury that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. Moving on, we have the ube ensaymada. This variety introduces a local Filipino favourite, the ube or purple yam, into the mix. This vibrant purple tuber lends not just a striking colour, but also a slightly sweet, earthy flavour to the ensaymada. The dough is infused with ube, giving it a distinct purple hue. This purple dough is then topped with butter and sugar, just like the classic, but the end result is an ensaymada with a unique, slightly sweet and earthy flavour that's a delightful change from the norm. Finally, we have the salted egg ensaymada. This modern twist on the classic features a surprising ingredient: salted egg. Now, this is no ordinary egg. These are duck eggs that have been cured in brine, giving them a salty, umami-rich flavour. The salted egg can be used in two ways. You can either place slices of salted egg on top of the dough before baking for a more pronounced flavour and a visually striking topping, or you can create a custard out of the salted egg yolks and use this as a decadent filling. Either way, the salty, umami flavour of the salted egg provides a delicious contrast to the sweet dough, creating a complex flavour profile that's absolutely irresistible. These varieties bring in a whole new level of taste and colour to the classic. With the addition of cheese, ube and salted egg, we see how the humble ensaymada can be transformed into something truly extraordinary. So why not give these flavoursome twists a try? You might just discover your new favourite ensaymada. But wait, there's more, we're just getting warmed up. Our next stop on this ensaymada adventure takes us to three flavours that play with tradition in the most delicious ways. First up, we have the cinnamon ensaymada. This version infuses the dough with a hint of cinnamon, creating a warm, aromatic flavour that permeates every bite. But it doesn't stop there. The top of the ensaymada is also sprinkled with a cinnamon sugar mixture, adding a sweet, spicy crunch that perfectly complements the soft, fluffy dough. It's like a cinnamon roll, and ensaymada had a delightful culinary baby. Next, we have the chocolate ensaymada. This is a dream come true for all the chocolate lovers out there. It starts with either a chocolate-flavoured dough or a dough filled with rich chocolate. The ensaymada is then topped with a glossy layer of chocolate ganache or a dusting of cocoa powder. This is not just your ordinary ensaymada, it's a decadent dessert that will satisfy your sweet tooth in every way possible. Finally, we have the coconut ensaymada. This version introduces a tropical twist to the classic ensaymada. The dough is infused with coconut flavor, giving it a subtle exotic taste. Then, to amplify the coconut goodness, the ensaymada is topped with either shredded coconut or a generous spread of coconut cream. It's like a bite of paradise in the form of an ensaymada. Each of these ensaymada varieties are made with the same love and care as the traditional version, but with a unique twist. The cinnamon ensaymada offers a warm and aromatic experience. The chocolate ensaymada provides a rich and decadent treat. And the coconut ensaymada gives you a taste of the tropics. Who knew ensaymada could be so versatile and delightful? These versions prove that you can take a classic favorite and spin it in exciting, delicious directions. It's all about creativity, innovation, and of course a love for good food. With these varieties, ensaymada is not just a simple pastry. It's a canvas for culinary creativity and a testament to the endless possibilities of baking. Who knew ensaymada could be so versatile and delightful? Prepare to be amazed as we venture into some indulgent and savory twists. Now, let's dive into the delicious world of Nutella, ham and cheese and fruit ensaymada. Starting off with the Nutella ensaymada, this variety is a chocolate lover's dream. The dough is rolled and slathered with that familiar creamy Nutella spread, enveloping your senses with its rich chocolatey aroma. Once baked to perfection, it's topped with a sprinkling of hazelnuts or chocolate chips, adding a delightful crunch that pairs beautifully with the soft, fluffy dough. This indulgent twist on the classic ensaymada is a testament to the versatility of this pastry, making it a perfect companion for your morning coffee or a sweet ending to a hearty meal. Next, we have the ham and cheese ensaymada. This savory version is a delightful surprise, taking a departure from the usual sweet varieties. The dough is topped with slices of savory ham and a generous sprinkle of cheese, typically cheddar or Edam. The result is a beautiful balance of sweet and salty flavors, with the cheese melting into the dough and the ham adding a satisfying bite. This version is a wonderful breakfast option or a great snack to satisfy your midday cravings. Finally, we delve into the refreshing and vibrant world of fruit ensaymada. This variety is like a celebration on your palate, topped with an assortment of fruits like strawberries, mangoes or peaches. Whether you opt for fresh or preserved fruits, the result is a burst of natural sweetness and tanginess that complements the buttery, sweet dough. It's a refreshing twist to the traditional ensaymada, making it a delightful treat on a warm afternoon or a fruity start to your day. From the indulgent Nutella ensaymada to the savory ham and cheese version and the refreshing fruit ensaymada, these varieties showcase the adaptability of this beloved pastry. Whether you prefer sweet, savory or fruity, there's an ensaymada out there waiting for you. These versions truly make ensaymada a perfect fit for any palate. So, we've covered a lot today. From the simplicity of the classic ensaymada, topped with butter and sugar, to the richness of the cheese ensaymada, enrobed in gratings of Edam or cheddar. We've explored the earthy sweetness of the UBE ensaymada with its unique purple hue, and the innovative salted egg ensaymada, a modern twist on the classic. We've warmed our palates with the cinnamon ensaymada, infused with aromatic cinnamon, and indulged in the decadent chocolate ensaymada, complete with a chocolate ganache topping. We've tasted the tropical coconut ensaymada, either infused in the dough or topped with shredded coconut, and savoured the indulgent Nutella ensaymada, filled with Nutella spread and topped with hazelnuts or chocolate chips. We've balanced the sweetness with the savoury ham and cheese ensaymada and refreshed our taste buds with the fruit ensaymada, topped with strawberries, mangoes or peaches. From classic to fruity, we've witnessed the incredible versatility of ensaymada. That's our flavorful journey through the world of ensaymada. We've explored 10 delightful varieties, each with its own unique blend of flavors, from the traditional classic ensaymada to the indulgent Nutella version. There's a world of ensaymada out there waiting for you to discover. Why not embark on your own culinary adventure? Try your hand at making these ensaymada varieties at home. Experiment with different ingredients, play around with flavors, and create your own version of this beloved treat. Who Who knows, you might just stumble upon a new favorite. If you've already found your favorite variety, or if you've discovered a new type of ensaymada we haven't mentioned, we'd love to hear about it. Share your ensaymada stories, your unique recipes, and your culinary experiences in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content. And remember, every ensaymada has its own story to tell.